Bueno, y continuamos con más Payne después de un capítulo fatídico. Nuestro jefe está muerto, pero seguimos buscando a su esposa. Yo no confío mucho en el hermano y en el sobrino del man que murió, del jefe nuestro que murió. Siento que aquí hay algo raro. Nosotros nos encargamos limpiamente de toda la seguridad, de todos los maricas que llegaron al edificio, pero alguien entró a la oficina y lo mató a sangre fría. Y estoy seguro que lo mató por la espalda porque fue un tiro. El man estaba sentado, man, fue un tiro limpio en la cabeza. O fue un francotirador, que lo dudo muchísimo, o fue alguien que estaba dentro de la habitación y le pegó un tiro y era de confianza del man. Hay algo raro aquí, hay algo rarísimo. Pero seguiremos investigando en este capítulo, así que estamos en Nueva Esperanza, para decirlo así en modo brasileño. Estamos en algún barrio de Sao Paulo, de esos bien locos y duros de entrar y duros de salir limpio. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Vamos logo!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Gente, não tá no zoológico! Turista de merda aqui! Fun times, party!
LOL.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vá força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the
marica,
inside
pero
of their
marica,
bulletproof
con el
buses.
pinche
I felt dumb and
chaleco
exposed.
con un arma,
I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele!
No me han desarmado, que man está mal. Yo sí iba a decir.
Passa aqui! Anda logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à Favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Bueno, ahora sí estamos completos.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Munición, sin armas. ¿Cómo se le ocurre entrar a un lugar así, güey? Mala idea, muy mala idea.
O que você faria se você tivesse com ele? Cara, ele tá dormindo, né?
Demais, cara, era demais, tá louco. Meu Deus do céu.
Safado, vou te contar, vou te dar uma porrada. Não fiz nada, você me fala a mesma merda. Que é isso, você acha? Vamos lá.
Vai. Eita! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
Eu tô.
Vai.
Você joga o petit tá maluco, você sempre conta.
Vai, bota na roda. Bota esse gringo na roda.
Nossa, sacanagem, viu?
Vai lá,
viado.
Tá louco.
Passado disso.
Estamos.
Cara, e você que vai fazer, ah? Fica velho,
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Nadie me va a ayudar, pa. Estoy solo. Estoy solo en un barrio peligrosísimo donde la gente no le gustan los gringos. Perfecto.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Ela é meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o...
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco,
El
with the gun.
policía. Es el policía
you
que
had hair back
salvamos.
then and
Está en la
better
discoteca.
clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Policía que encontramos en la discoteca encerrados
Another
en el
life
baño,
lesson I
güey.
didn't want.
Ay, no, cómo no me olvido de ese policía que está encerrado en el baño, marica. Yo no me olvido, man. Oh, Palacio. Palacio, weón.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
Madre mía, ¿qué es este lugar?
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call
Dios
Passos.
mío,
Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
That telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
¿Cómo?
I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on.
Ah, es el marica de la policía, weón. Del equipo de fuerzas
Why don't you go
especiales.
sit down? Guaraná pra ele, choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
O eso creo, no estoy seguro tampoco.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
Literal.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here.
Milo Rego.
Milo Rego. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years
No
ago,
les dije que había algo raro,
there
weón.
are some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right.
Exacto.
So we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Ay, no puede ser, no puede ser. Yo no quiero problemas. Estos manes vienen a joderme el rato.
O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Falta uno, no lo veo. Ya déjenme en paz.
I had to deal with them. I couldn't just put my head in the sand.
¿Ya? Ah, esta está la... Bueno, no puedo la foto. No sé qué está pasando por allá, pero...
This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Bueno, aquí no hay nada interesante, ¿no?
Esta você não ganha não, amigo. Volta pra te pegar, juro que volto, porra!
Por favor, me deixa embora. Eu tenho um filho pra criar.
Cala a porra da tua boca. Calma, já te vi, mano.
Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Não vou explodir o seu bobo, arrombado. Cusão, você vai me matar.
Uf. Ok. ¿Todo bien? Todo bien por aquí.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier.
You're American?
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum.
Sí, tú viniste a drogarte y a aprovecharte de algunas cosas extras, ¿no?
Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slums,
exacto.
pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Menos hijo de puta, nunca mejor dicho.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Literal, amigo, yo te entiendo, menudo pringado, man. Vamos.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
A buscar a Fabiana. Esperemos que sí esté aquí y no sean mentiras.
Da puta! É o
Toca
gringo.
esconderse rápido.
Não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. É certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red
Tiran fuegos
carpet for their
artificiales
surprise
para
guest.
hacer, claro, para decir, hay un invitado que no queremos aquí, está en este lugar. Esa es literalmente lo que acaban de decir. Uy, no me gustan las
I
favelas,
was
malos
walking into
recuerdos.
another not so welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Vámonos rápido. Lo vi súper tarde, o sea, lo vi, pero pensé que era un corredor solamente. Otro lo vi por ahí, pero no perdí. No, esto no me gusta nada, aparte. Perdón si me echo un poquito para atrás. Ando buscando los coleccionables que a veces están por aquí y uno no los ve, pero no. ¿Dónde? ¿Qué pasó? Joder, ¿cómo odio las favelas?
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier.
Son los mismos maricas que me quitaron las armas en un momento, güey.
When my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Mierda. No me lo puedo creer. Madre mía, lo que acabo de hacer. Uff. Fuerce más, te estás loco, weón. pegar el hijo de madre. No, no dispara, no tengo balas. No. Muerto, buena. Nada, vamos. No pensé que iba a salir gente y no salió nadie.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Menos mal que la favela estaba llena de drogas todavía.
Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Las vías del tren aquí, weón. Vamos a volver a la plaza.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Uf, que ahí lo mato. Ya saben que estoy aquí.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
No sé. Uy, güey, madre. Esto no me gusta nada, parce. Dijo que... Adentro. No, ¿cómo voy a fallar esos dos tiros. Ay, ese es mucho cabrón, tan de buenas, parce. No tengo balas de la pistola. Uf. Joder, necesito es cambiar la pistola, pero bueno. No me deja, weón. La escopeta me sirve más. Un tiro muerto igual. Menos mal puse la cámara lenta, parce. No me fueran pegado unos. Me fueran revolcado aquí a disparos, weón. Ah, joder. Cabrón. No lo había visto, weón. Buena.
Charming as this neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing.
La hice re mal. Favela, todos tiros fallados. Eso. Marica, muchos. Joder, siempre hago lo mismo. Parece un coleccionable, weón. Parece, no estoy seguro. No sé, parece un coleccionable, no me va a generar quemar tiempo tampoco. Qué rarísimo, parece mucho un coleccionable.
Seu filho da puta!
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Preciso de comer!
Ready?
Quantos seus porra! Todo mundo! Cusão, você vai me matar! Precisa de ajuda! Porra! Tô levando bala! Pega ele!
Casi me mata.
One vice at a time. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Madre mía, una droga llamada oxidado. Imagínate cómo te deja. Así ya lo vi.
Vacilão, saiu do show, revolucionou, quebrando os orelhão. Deitou na calçada, loucão. Tio, confere e deu a intenção. Papai, eles não sabem o que faz. Não, eles sabem doidia pra que mude antes do Arquijai. Hoje tudo é high-tech, Wi-Fi, internet, Bluetooth, mil grau, calor.
Propano. Tienen todo para crear una bomba rápida y...
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Claro, prendes el cigarro, le das el cigarro al lado de la mecha y cuando quieras se enciende esa mierda. Abres el gas, perfecto. Eres un loco. Si esto no despierta medio barrio, estamos mal, weón.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
¿Y puta me cerró la puerta?
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Esto está muy mal. Madre mía. LOL. ¿Está muerto? Creo que sí. No lo puedo asegurar, pero tampoco lo puedo negar.
To hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Están haciendo el intercambio del dinero, weón.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down.
A ver, Max, ¿qué hiciste, weón? Decime cuál es tu idea, weón.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Don't you kill her, don't you?
Menú hijo de puta.
Atividade é a porra da UP. Você fica com o gringo. Atividade acontecer depois. Vamos nessa, caralho. Atividade, caralho. Seu filho da puta.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me. standing over another dead girl I had been trying to...
No digas eso. Es la única que puede hacerlo. Capítulo 8.
We'd only been married a short time. By now she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business.
Sí, no, marica, Mona.
The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Dios, esto es un puto caos. Es un... Madre mía, qué hijo de madre caos. Gente. Se murió Fabiana, marica, la mataron. No sé por qué más Payne hizo esa entrada tan estúpida, porque estaba claro que le iban a quitar el arma. Mataron a Fabiana, o sea, nuestra causa está perdida, la mataron. No sé qué hacía Marcelo y la hermana ahí, weón. Eso fue un... ¡Ay, qué caos, marica! ¿Por qué esos dos maricas estaban ahí, weón? Oh. Y ahora más Payne está recordando que vuelve y pierde a alguien que quiere proteger. Primero fue la esposa y la hija. Después fue Mona en el segundo juego. ¿Se acuerdan de Mona? Mona Sands. Monota, por cierto. Madre mía, qué... Y ahora Fabiana. Y no es que tuviéramos cariño, sino que todas las mujeres con las que Max Payne se cruza terminan muertas de alguna forma. Es triste, marica, es triste. No sé qué está pasando, seguramente lo sigan buscando. O sea, estamos de nuevo haciendo un flashback de lo que pasó en Nueva York. Y parece que lo asaltaron. O sea, estaba, imagino que despidiéndose de su familia antes de que se fuera del país. Y ya se olvidan que antes de salir del país, o bueno, lo que nos hizo tomar esa decisión de pasarnos al nivel privado de seguridad, fue el hecho de que matamos a un hijo de un mafioso de la ciudad. Nos andan buscando para matarnos. Eso fue la decisión por la cual terminamos en Sao Paulo. Entonces seguramente estos manes vengan a buscarme a matarme, como todo mundo quiere matar a Más Payne. No se olviden, yo soy Taka. Esto ha sido Más Payne 3. Juegazo. Chao, chao. Suerte.